push you around. Well, I will, I wanna push you.
Thanks for watching. We are going through 5 songs of Matchbox 20. We've got Rob here. Rob Thomas. You are, you know, we've talked before, you are one of these bands that polarises people, and you seem to be very aware of that, and amazingly so, because, I mean, people give you bad press, but then you sell 12 million copies of an album, and you famously have said this wonderful quote, which I love, that when asked about this, you said you felt so bad you'd go home and jump off your wallet, which is the greatest comeback in rock and roll history.
That was a bit of a prick, huh?
Yeah, no, I think that's a great line. I think that's, you know, and amazing line. How do you deal with the bad press? Because I've been in bands, and you can get 100 great interviews, and it's that one bad one.
I mean, nobody likes it. The truth is, I mean, I think you wind up having barbs like that because it doesn't feel good. I mean, you spend years, you know, writing and working on a record and getting it together, and you're really proud of it, and you put it out there. And
you think by selling millions of copies, you get some acceptance.
Yeah, like we just wanted to get to a point critically where it was, if you don't like what we do, there's nothing that we can do to help you. I understand that. There's certain people that just don't like the cut of our jib. They don't like the music that we make, that kind of a thing. But I think that we've gotten to a point where we do what we do really, really well. You know, and so I think over the years now we've gotten more reviewed on you know, the way that we do what we do, and not so much, you know, like we would get reviews of people that come to our show and they'll be like, you know, the audience loves it, they sound just like the record, they put on a great show, they're a tight band, I friggin' hate them, you know? And you're just like, well, that's not fair.
Can you send the other guy next time?
Yeah, you're not fair. But you know, over the years, I mean, you know, we've managed to have a lot of success. We've been really fortunate. We've been doing it long enough that we kind of know now when we put out a record, we have a certain group that we're putting that record out for.
Yeah.
And so now, as you know, getting into your 40s, you stop kind of playing the please love me game everywhere you go. Like, come on, please, please, you know, and you just put out your records and hope people come see you play, and then, you know, just get enough so that you can put out another record.
Yeah, I think you're doing okay. Let's talk about the song Push. This is, again, off that debut album. A lot of people misunderstood this song, didn't they? They thought it was about domestic violence. But you are the victim, aren't you? That you are the protagonist is the victim.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wrote a song about the idea of, you know, like the way that I felt I was being done wrong in a relationship. But I kind of felt like me whining didn't sound as fun. So I thought, like, you know, putting yourself in the other position and writing, you know, about what you know, and it was all emotional manipulation. If you go through the rest of the song, you can obviously tell that it's about, you know, emotionally pushing somebody's buttons to try and see, you know, how they're going to respond. But just, you know, a lot of people don't listen to it. I mean, some people don't listen to the point where I've had people come to me and say, you know, Push was my wedding song. And I'm just like, wow, you really never listened to it, did you? Because that's a horrible wedding song. You guys are doomed, you know?
At what point do they go, this is really how I feel about you?
Yeah, this is really, yeah, it was my wedding song, and it was my divorce song. It worked out really great.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.